Spain winning the World Cup, I would say, is the moment where the whole world were watching the final of the World Cup. Not only because it was Spain playing, but also because they had won the European Cup before. And subsequently, they have won the European Cup again, which is a first. Spain, in terms of world football, achieved something that nobody else has done. And in that sense, the whole world, the football-loving world, his eyes were upon them.
I suppose, like most people that night, November the 7th, 2008, I stayed up through the night to see the results come in. And I remember very clearly when Obama was going to make his acceptance speech and he and his family walked out onto the stage in Chicago along the lake shore. I remember it very clearly because, like Obama, I'd lived in Chicago, and like him too, in the South Side near the University of Chicago. And I was just quite excited and very proud and thrilled when I saw that Chicago crowd receive their man as the winner of this unique and historic election.
The 2012 Olympic Games were amazing. I think they were a good way of bringing the whole country together, but also accepting countries from around the world, and the amount of support that people were giving throughout the events were amazing, really. Strangers were stuck on the street, people were stopping and offering to help. If you went on London Transport, everybody was opening doors, explaining where to go. If you looked lost, people were asking whether you needed any help. And it was such a different event to how London would be normally. Not saying that people aren't helpful, of course they are. But it was a united front, and it was quite a contrast to how people viewed it in the press in the lead up to the Olympic Games, saying that London Transport was going to be too crowded, that it would take you too long to get to the events. I don't think any of that was true, and it really brought out, as a result, people's feelings of being patriotic, of being supportive of sports that they didn't know anything about, and I think it really united everyone together. An amazing event.